So the first card is a brown-haired man. So you're dealing with somebody that's a brown-haired man who seems to be presenting some kind of obstacle to you for moving forward, because you can see this man standing in front of the door. So he's somebody that is preventing you from moving forward. He's putting some kind of stopper in your way over there, and this is causing a lot of anxiety on your part. So it's stressing you out quite a bit because he seems to be almost like an obstacle to you moving forward. And you've got the storm over here, and he might be creating some kind of problems as well, because this is immediately above that. So whatever he's doing, whatever he's saying, is causing a lot of, upset around you. There's a lot of chaos, and you're feeling very, it's rocking your boat, if you like. You're feeling very unbalanced by what is going on. It's causing a lot of problems. So this person is causing a lot of anxiety on your part as well. So in the past, you've got deception. So you've been dealing with people that have not been very honest and very open, wearing masks, pretending to be, what they weren't. Maybe they pretended to be your friend and they weren't. And you seem to have ended that kind of relationship with them. So you've got an ending over here. So you found out about that they were deceiving you, and you seem to have ended that relationship with these people. Now, going into the future, you've got communication over here and jealousy. So you'll be talking to a lot of people, maybe internationally, maybe networking quite a bit. But there's also, you're surrounded by a lot of jealousy. So, almost like there's a lot of hidden enemies. You've got this man over here that is causing a lot of problems as well. And his actions might be based on jealousy in itself. And people pretending, with this jealousy card, pretending to be friendly. They've got this really nice mask on, but behind your back are talking a lot of crap, really. So just watch out for that. But there's a lot of international communication. This man that you're talking to might be somebody that you communicate with or network with. And this person's also causing a little bit of a storm over there, causing a little bit of drama as well in your life. So those are the energies for that week. Try not to be too anxious. Try and get some techniques where you relax a little bit. If you know that people are against you, just make sure you watch your back and don't say anything that's going to compromise your situation. So I'm going to use the Low Scarabaro deck, and I always mispronounce it, but it's a beautiful deck. I've put in the links to the deck so you can get to it and view it on Amazon or eBay. And it's a Rider-Waite deck, and it's got some really nice symbology in it and some beautiful pictures, so go have a look at it. Okay, let's see what's going on. So the main card is Temperance. So you're trying to get rid of things that are not serving you. You've got these women emptying out these cups. One is a cup with blood in it, it seems. So things that are really causing you a lot of heartache, and you're getting rid of those circumstances. You're trying to sort the situation out, that whatever's going on, you're trying not to lose your temper. You're trying not to get too upset about it. You're trying to keep things even, an even keel, and maybe you're giving a lot of advice to people as well, with these Two of Cups being thrown in there. But you're trying to find that balance, the middle of the road pathway for you, so that you don't get too upset about whatever's going on. You're also considering the pros and cons. There's some kind of decision that you're making. You've got the black and the white wings over here, making some kind of decision, and you're putting all your ideas into a melting pot, if you like, and trying to come up with the best solution to the problem. So you're trying to remedy the situation, trying to get some kind of solution to the problem, and you're putting everything that you've learned, or whatever you're trying to blend all those that information together to come up with a perfect solution to that particular problem, and all the while trying to keep your balance, trying not to be upstaged by whatever's going on around you. So you're waiting with this High Priestess. You're waiting for things to happen. Now, this is a card that rules Cancer. They say Pisces as well, but it's a card ruled by a water sign, and you've got this big moon over here. So there's a lot of confusion that's going on around you, and you're waiting for things to happen. You haven't really done anything. You're waiting for information to come to light. So certain things have been hidden from you. You are following a lot of your intuition and your instincts in doing things. but you are waiting for that information to come to you, not being very, very proactive at this particular moment. So you've got the sun card that's crossing it, which is like the big moon over here, and then you've got the big sun. So information is coming to light. There are things that are going to come to you. The truth will be revealed to you. This is a truth and a clarity that will come. So the sun will cancel out this. The moon is always confusion, deception, keeping things hidden. But the sun is coming in. It's crossing the sky, so it is going to break open all the deception and lies that are going on. And maybe somebody is going to do that for you. A message comes in that brings out the truth. And you've got this person's got the sword of truth in the hand. So whatever's been going on, whatever's been hidden, whatever lies have been spoken, is going to suddenly the truth will suddenly just emerge, and it'll be quite a shocker to everybody. It's going to bring a lot of clarity, and it's going to bring you a lot of victory to you, because you were in the right and they were in the wrong, and all of this is going to be coming to light soon. So some big event coming in with these two cards crossing. It looks like some sort of big piece of information coming in to Major Arcana crossing, and it looks like there's going to be a big, almost like a fireworks display where everything comes to light and everything is revealed. So you've got the Six of Swords in the past years. You've been moving away from very difficult situations and making a new life for yourself, moving into a more peaceful situation, moving away from things that were no longer serving you, and seeing your problems now. They've now become revealed to you, and you know what has been going on. So where you've been keeping things hidden, or all these thoughts have been going in your head privately, it's now come to light, and you are understanding, you have a better understanding about what went wrong in your life, or what were the problems that you were facing, and you are now moving away from it. You're dealing with it, sorting it out one at a time. So you got the Knight of Cups over here, and this is basically your card, and you've been taking, charge of that situation. This man is almost riding the dragon. This Knight of Cups, maybe this could also be that an offer came in for you, which was not what you really wanted. And it was an offer that was really toxic, because you can see this man's got this cup with a snake in it. So although you're taking charge of the situation by, riding the dragon or sorting out that problem, it looks like there was an offer that had been made to you that was not what it appeared to be. Maybe it was based on lies and deception, and this is what you've been dealing with. Maybe you accepted the offer and it turned out to be something that was totally different, and it involved maybe there was a lot of gossip and a lot of like I said, a lot of deception involved within that offer. So something has, it's been revealed to you, because this man is looking directly at that snake. So you can see the truth for what it is now. You're seeing the situation with new eyes now. So what's in your mind? You've got the Two of Wands over here. So you might have some projects that you're trying to get done in your work life, and you have to make a decision. It might involve a lot of planning, a lot of travel, because you can see this man's got the globe in his hand, and a lot of communication. You might be having a little bit of difficulty communicating with people. There might be somebody that you're up against that's causing a lot of problem. Presenting. You can see these rods are crossed, so you might be dealing with somebody that's preventing you from moving forward. Somebody presenting themselves, being very difficult in that situation and not allowing you to move forward. So there's something that's obstructing your free movement forward, but you're also having to make a lot of plans, a lot of decisions, and deciding what you want to do next. So that's been on your mind, dealing with situations and difficult people. So going into the future, you've got the King of Pentacles. This is, you might be dealing with somebody higher up, wherever you work, somebody who is, very well established, maybe the owner of the company that you're working with, or somebody that is very, very influential. And this is a person that comes into your arena, and they might be there offering you, making an offer to you. So you might be getting a very well-paid offer coming in from somebody who is very influential, and this person is there to help you. This is the King of Pentacles. This person is very well established, very rich, it seems, and they seem to be making some kind of offer to you. So you've got the Eight of Pentacles. It seems like, you've been putting your head down and working very hard at whatever you're doing. And whatever you're doing, it's blossoming, it's blooming, you can see, and it's producing money as well. And you're learning on the job as well. This is a card of learning new skills. And you can see this plant is growing. So whatever you're doing is growing from strength to strength. So whatever, wherever you are focusing a lot on your work, but whatever you're producing is showing results right now. You're getting payoffs from it. Now, what's going on around you? You are very anxious about whatever's happening. Maybe everybody's saying things that are really not very nice, and you feel like you're being stabbed in the back, or you're being taken advantage of, and you've got a lot of anxiety going along, sitting around over there worrying by yourself about that things are not going to be working out. And that is how people see you. They see you as somebody that worries a lot about everything, and you're very anxious, because this is how the world is viewing you, as a very anxious person. So your plan is to defend yourself and move forward, and you want to. This is the Seven of Wands. It's usually standing your ground and moving forward, but this person is rushing forward, and nothing is going to present an obstacle. And you're worried that in your pathway to the future, or in your journey, life's journey, there's something that's going to come and cause a barrier, and that is something that you're worried about. I mean, you want to attack it, but you're worried that it's not going to allow you to move forward. So you're worried about people and obstacles and responsibilities that prevent you from moving forward. So going into the future, you've got the Devil, the Eight of Cups, and the Four of Swords. The Devil is working really, really hard in your job and being chained to it. And also not having enough authority to make decisions, to do what you want. There's a lot of fighting. You can see this woman's got the sword in her hand. A lot of emotionally manipulation. Maybe that is what's coming out from this particular job that you're working in. That, you are being manipulated. You are going through a lot of emotional turmoil, and there's a lot of arguments and fighting, and people are being very deceptive. Maybe they're making you overwork, and not paying you enough for whatever you're doing. And this is the reason why you want to leave. You want to cut those ties with this particular job. Maybe it's taking too much of your time, too much of your life, and you're overworking and you're stressed out, because you look like you're very, very anxious as well with this Nine of Swords over here. So maybe your plan now is to actually, leave that situation completely and walk away, go down your own path, follow your own road. Maybe you want to be independent, you want to start your own business, or you want to work as a private consultant and move away from all of this. But there's a lot of confusion going on over here with this Eight of Cups. With this full moon in the Eight of Cups card, it's the ending of a cycle which you want to do, but there's also confusion as to where to go next. And it seems like, you're very stressed out. You need to take a little bit of a break, take a little bit of a holiday, and get yourself and your thoughts into perspective. So a need for a good rest, and you need to reconsider what you're going to do next before you make any big changes. So you want to leave the situation, move away from it, but you also need a little bit of a break, a holiday to de-stress, because this is the Four of Swords. The Swords is all about that stress, and you need to take some downtime to actually get your thoughts in order, get your vision in order for you to make a decision that will be good for you. You don't want to be rash. You don't want to jump into a situation that will not serve you in the end. And you've been trying to keep your balance, so you do need to take some kind of rest to actually get that balance back again. Okay, so let me draw some cards from this, the Wolf Pack, which is the Oracle deck that I'm using at the moment. And let's see what they've got to say. So the first card is decisions. Realize the decisions you are making at this time can make or break your life. Seek good advice and you will make the right decision. So you are going to be making an important decision, and you do need to take a break before to evaluate everything first before you make that big decision, because this decision that you're going to make is going to have a big impact on the rest of your life. So something that you need to decide, decide where you want to go to next, but you're going to have to think about it very carefully. You've got reunion here over here, so opportunity to meet your soulmate, an act of destiny, realization of personal hopes and dreams, a change for the better. Life works in cycles. From the past will come happiness. So you might be reconciling with somebody from your past. You might be bumping into some old flame, or you might be bumping into maybe an old friend, somebody who changes your life. And this is somebody that brings a lot of happiness into your life. So reconnecting with somebody from your past. And maybe they help you make decisions as well. And you've got entrapment over here. You might feel trapped by a person, career, money, or children. You may also feel that things are closing around you. This will end within 9 months. Planning is needed. So you've got this devil card over here that is talking about this entrapment. And it says that, within the next 9 months, things are going to change. You are going to be moving away from this kind of entrapment. But you need to make decisions, and you have to plan very carefully about what you're going to do next. You can't just up and leave like you want to. You can't just up and leave. You do want to just dump everything and go, but it seems like you need to sit back, take a bit of a break, and make a decision. And you've got to be very strategic in what you do. So take your time making the decision. Don't just jump into things willy-nilly. I mean, it seems like your work is producing a lot of good results, even though you are very anxious in that situation. The anxiety might be cured by just taking a little bit of a break and just reassessing or reevaluating what your goals are. But don't make any rash decisions. It looks like whatever you're feeling right now might be gone within 9 months, and you might be able to progress. It looks like there's somebody there that is watching your back with this this King of Pentacles. And this also might mean that, you might get your promotion that you want in the end, which brings in that finance. So you might need to just hang in there and go the distance and not rush into making big decisions. Whatever problems you've been having, all of the lies and deception will come to light with the Sun card. And there will be a victory for you with the Sun card. So you might just need to hang in there and carry on, doing whatever you're doing instead of just jumping and making decisions that's going to affect you in a negative way. So there is somebody coming in from the past, and a good friendship or even a love relationship coming in for you if you're single. So that's something to look forward to. And you will move away from all that negativity. It will go away. So you just need to hang in there, just have that resilience, hang in there and go the distance. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.